in the first quarter of this year, 2023, as part of our program, we were supposed to embark on an industrial attachment in a graphic design firm or institution, and I happened to do mine at Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Now, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, GBC, as you all know, is the national public broadcaster owned by the government of Ghana and operates under the Ministry of Education. It was established by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah in the year 1954. The Ghana Broadcasting Corporation has a mandate to provide credible radio and television services to the population of Ghana, as well as promote cultural, educational, and developmental interests of the country. Because they're supposed to serve everybody well and put into consideration the interests of all the ethnic groups and all the regions of Ghana, they've been able to divide into various, sections and radio stations. Some of them are GTV, GBC News, GTV Sports Plus, Garden City TV, Lifestyle TV, Ghana Learning TV, and GBC Online. So out of all these stations, I was placed at Lifestyle TV. Lifestyle TV, as I've already mentioned, it operates under the auspices of GBC, and its main mandate is to provide the nation with credible entertainment content, but then it's mainly for the youth and then the young people of Ghana. Now, my role as a graphic design intern when I was at GBC. So to begin with, when I was at GBC, I was creating social media flyers and content to boost the media presence of the TV station. So I began, designing flyers about our programs and interactive questions that will help people engage in our tweets and Facebook posts and Instagram posts, and then general flyers, publicizing the programs of the TV station. Then number 2, user interface design. When I went there, I realized our station don't have a website, so I pitched it to the director, and the director was like, okay, sure, I can start. So I started by creating a user research. I started by developing user researches about it, doing my data structures and collecting data and all that. And then with the structures and the information I got, I designed a website, the user interface. I prototyped everything in Figma, and then I presented it. Yeah, so I designed a website. That's the user interface design I did. Then number 3, broadcast graphics. So when there is broadcast programs like news and talk shows, live programs and all that, I happen to do the chirons, that's the crawlers that move beneath the screen, and then title cards, when they are talking, or maybe when someone is talking, the names of the persons and the person, and then maybe what they do, the job they do, and all that. Displaying useful graphics that will make that will be pleasing to the viewers, aesthetically pleasing to the viewers. And then print design. So sometimes there are some programs that would have to print some brochures or some flyers for our guests to look on, so that so for the use of GBC confines. So I was designing all those things as well. Now, my projects and contributions when I went to GBC. Now the video that I just played was a did you know video that was updated every week about random facts that's going on either within the country or outside the country. Could be one or just random facts. Now, as I said earlier on, I had the privilege to design a website for the TV station. So the website, that's the home page. This is the about section. This is the blog. So in this blog, there will be entertainment news, normal entertainment news that will be going on. Normal entertainment news going on within the country that will be updated here every week or every day. And then this is the contact section. So if anybody wants to get interactive with the TV station, they will use this side. And then this is features page. What I mean by the features page is, so there are other pages of the website that are not necessarily. So this is the single page website. So other pages of the website that are not on a single page. So with this one like this is an extension of the blog. So when someone taps on the read more to send the person to the features page of the blog, that will display the rest of the information about the news. So these are the social media visuals. Ghana first. It's the shelf. This was a flyer for one of our programs, food programs done on the TV station. Yeah, this is also another food program done on the TV station. Then pregnant care, this advises pregnant to know what and what not to do during pregnancy. This is a coming soon flyer for African cinema. And then these are cover photo templates, and they are sometimes also used as backdrops during certain programs. This is also the same. This is also the same. And then this was the interactive flyers I was talking about in the introduction, where every day I update the questions. So this was how much do you spend on the phone in a week. So every day interactive questions that engages the audience of the website on social media. So then did you know? So this is the picture or the text form of the video I played earlier on. So this is also basically about random facts, either within the country or. So here are some of the learning experiences and some of the fun experiences I had when I was at GBC. So here I was doing shadowing, the same. Here I was controlling the previous picture. I was controlling robotic cameras using this controller here. I was handling camera for a live program. I was also handling camera for a program. And then here are some of the interesting experiences we had. And how they were solved. As we all do know, internships can be incredibly rewarding. They come with their challenges as well. In this session, we are going to explore the various challenges I faced during my internship. So the first challenge was balancing creativity and brand guidelines. Within the first few days or weeks, GBC is very should I say, strict when it comes to their principles and what they want to preview on the television. So balancing balancing creativity or aesthetics with their brand guidelines was very challenging, but as time went on, it was very fine. Number 2, technical limitations. Computers in the office were not working, so we had to carry our personal laptops from our various homes to the place of work, to the office, before we could work. Number 3, adapting to various genres. All the various television programs have their own style. So the particular style I used to design a particular program would be different from how I would design another program. But as time went on, they were all fine. And then live broadcasting challenges. So designing graphics for live broadcasts presents unique challenges such as creating real-time visual elements, integrating data, ensuring graphics are error-free, because the pressure that's coming, but you have to also ensure that you be meticulous enough to not make mistakes on air. I had to be very meticulous, yes, in designing live broadcasts. These were some of the challenges I faced. And then overall benefits of the intention, the intention can be totally bad, so there were some benefits of the intention. So the internship exposed me to a professional environment, where I had the feel of how professionality, works. And then I had number 2, I had a chance to apply my skills, in the real world. Yeah, so this time it's not assignments, but rather you are doing projects for the real world. And then networking opportunities, a lot of people came there, businessmen, actors, ministers, and we had opportunity to some of them exchange contacts, and then all those, some way somehow, all those connections will be needed in the near future. And then portfolio enhancement and CV enhancement. So I had opportunity to do some works there that will be in my portfolio, and then interning at Ghana Broadcasting Corporation would also be great for my CV. So yes, these are some of the benefits I had during internship. So in conclusion, my internship at Ghana Broadcasting Corporation was a transformative experience that allowed me to apply my graphic design skills in a real world setting. The opportunity to work in a professional environment, collaborate with diverse teams, and create content for various broadcasting platforms provided me invaluable insights and growth. The internship has not only enhanced my portfolio, but also deepened my understanding of clients and audience needs, collaborating with people and sharing ideas and communicating well with people. Overall, my internship at GBC was a remarkable journey that has solidified my passion for graphic design and has prepared me for a successful career in the field. Thank you.